Hey everyone, so this topic today we're covering is gym anxiety. So I've got a lot of clients, or I've had a lot of clients in the past with gym anxiety, and I spoke to loads of people online who tend to get this quite a lot. And it's probably one of the main reasons why people don't get started. But really, like it's something that you build up over time, like your confidence, rather than something that you're actually born with. So you literally go to the gym, and the first time you go there, even myself, like I'll go to another gym for the first time, and I always get gym anxiety. But do you know what? Because I know what I'm doing, I'm fine. Like going to a new place for me always gives me gym anxiety. So actually going to a gym you're familiar with actually helps it quite a lot. So I'll go through the slideshow and hopefully it will help you out. So why do we get gym anxiety? So we're worried about being judged, don't know how to use equipment, we're unsure what workout we need to be doing. The gym itself feels intimidating, lack of confidence, or fear of doing something wrong. So that is generally why we get gym anxiety. So here are some tips now that I'm going to go into that should help or hopefully helps with relieving some of that gym anxiety, not instantly, but over time. So you're going to go in with a plan. So know which workouts you're doing before you arrive, like know exactly how many sets and how many reps, and avoid making decisions there on the gym floor. Instead, you've got everything in place. Just make sure you're following that plan you have rather than guess all the time, because what that's going to do in general is create more stress for you anyway. So having something to follow is very important, and always have a backup. So this leads in quite well actually in terms of what I'm trying to explain here. So the slideshow's looking a bit rubbish on this one. I didn't quite format it properly, but either way, primary exercise you choose here is, for example, a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. There's a ton of like men in the corner grunting away where all the dumbbells are. You're a bit like intimidated by that shit. So what you can do instead is go into the squat rack or find an area with a barbell. You can even get some free weight barbells as well. They're lined up in most gyms, and just go from there. Do a barbell Romanian deadlift instead. That basically resolves that issue. Other examples, for example, you have a machine fly in your plan. Use a dumbbell fly. The bench is busy, like the barbell bench is busy, then you go and use dumbbells in the free weight section instead. Cable is busy, then you use resistance bands or find a machine that does the same muscle group. It doesn't have to be the exact muscle group, but find something that you know that works a similar muscle group. For example, a lying leg curl works a different part of the hamstring than a seated leg curl does, but that could be a good alternative. It doesn't have to be perfect here. Just looking at backups. So go. This is my main. I always go when people come to me and they say that they can't go to the gym because of anxiety reasons or they're afraid of going to the gym. I understand it, but there are a few things here that are very important. Number one is learning the layout, so your workouts are done quicker, so you don't have to just hang around trying to find stuff. Same with the equipment. Basically, take your time to learn things. Don't like rush through it and cause more pressure on yourself. Um, what I would suggest then is also obviously picking those quieter times would be something like 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is where like most people are on school runs or at work. So 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. is generally the most quietest time at any gym. Like I've never seen a gym busy at 8 a.m. I've done shift work at Pure Gym, it's been dead. I've worked at Five Fitness, which I'm currently working at now, and it's dead at 8 a.m. So it's never busy at 8 a.m. So if you can actually start work a bit later, which most people are flexible with these days, or you work a shift work and you've got 8 a.m.s available, just go to the fucking gym. Like it's dead. Like you're not gonna get any pressure. Nobody's gonna be like watching you or anything. You literally got a private gym for the most part. So that's one huge recommendation from my part there. But big but here, caveat. So we are not wanting to only train during these times. Um, Maybe one day go half hour later or something like that, like half eight instead, but do the same workout. You know that workout takes you an hour or whatever, how long it takes. You're there to half nine when it starts getting a little bit busier. It helps with confidence. You want more people in the gym. It doesn't have to be like rammed where you can't get equipment, but having more people in the gym helps with your confidence gradually. Um, so that's why I suggest that you're going to sort of build up on the confidence. So, and you don't have to stay the whole session. If it gets like way too crowded, you get like a lot of anxiety from it, just leave. Like you've done most of the workout, it doesn't matter. Like just get out of there. So this is a big one for me. Like a lot of people say they're not comfortable with the clothes they're wearing. You don't have to wear gym clothes to the gym. Generally, just wear oversized stuff. Cover up the parts you don't want to see. Maybe your belly's overhanging or some shit. Like I, it doesn't matter when you're wearing comfortable oversized clothes. Like nobody can see the stomach or whatever. Don't wear shorts or like leggings or whatever that you can see everything if you're not comfortable with that. Like if you are comfortable, wear what you want. Like that's cool, like completely cool. But if you're uncomfortable wearing like gym clothes, you don't have to wear them. So make sure you're comfortable. It will relieve a lot of anxiety for like most people. So yeah, that is a big one there. So most people aren't watching you. So the reality is that you are overthinking it. Like people are watching you. Like I'm not saying this is just an instance or example that say you are a female and you think somebody is watching you all the time. Generally, that could be the case. Like, or the same with the guy. You might pick up on somebody watching you all the time. That isn't it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Sometimes people could just be glancing in that direction and you both kind of like make eye contact or whatever. Just ignore it. Just kind of carry on. Obviously, if this person is sort of like following you around the gym and stuff, just, just take it there, talk to a member of staff if they're there, if that is a thing that's going on. So most people are looking, for their out for themselves. They're looking for their own workouts, their own progress. They are generally looking for the next exercise. If they come approach you, usually you're using a bit of equipment they want to use. Just accept it, let them work in. If you're comfortable, let them work in. And yeah, that's it for that section. I'm not going to go too deep into there. Use headphones, just wear headphones, wear a cap, wear oversized shirts, get in, get out. They don't have to socialize at all. I know those people who just go there, get shit done, and get out. Do that if you want. Like, don't have to be social. Doesn't have to be a social event generally. Just do what you want. So train where you feel safe. So I would recommend choosing a gym with basically friendly staff, good security, the cameras and shit, good atmosphere or vibe. You got staff there most of the time, and then just feeling comfortable to like approach those staff members if you need to as well. It's just training at a place that you know is like right for you. There's a lot of gyms that from the outside look like they're going to be like shit or they're going to be very I don't know, intimidating or whatever. Like the gym I work at, like it was a lot of people like thought that it was a very intimidating gym, but it's like the most nicest family run gym you could probably ever go into. So like you can't judge a book by its cover. Like just go in there, try it out. If it's not for you, just get out of there. And then like you don't have to stay. Give it a go. Just go to a gym where you feel comfortable at. Go with a friend. So initially train together. You want to build that confidence and learn the gym together, basically. The main point here is just remember that this person probably isn't going to go to the gym forever. They might do. Great if they do, but if they don't, you eventually want to be training by yourself. So if they miss a day, you don't miss a day. Like go by yourself, even if you feel uncomfortable, because it should you at least know in the gym and the gym environment itself should give you the confidence to be able to actually go to that gym by yourself when your friend isn't available. And again, just do all the other stuff that I mentioned previously, and you will be fine. Consider a good PT If you still can't go to the gym, like that's if you like really just don't know what you're doing. It's like learning the equipment, building confidence, improving technique, and then sort of slowly becoming independent by yourself. The goal basically is just learning the foundations and then going your own path. That could be online, it could just be by yourself or whatever. You maybe just go in there for a bit of confidence to start with. Just it's expensive at the end of the day, PT. So if you feel like you can't afford it forever, just go online or just go there initially to get some confidence. Yeah, so confidence is built. So confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence comes from repeatedly walking through those doors. So every visit, every workout, every small win just makes that session easier, basically. So yeah, my final message is yes, gym anxiety is normal. I just mentioned even myself, I get it when I go to new gyms. That's because I don't know the layout, don't know the people, don't know the vibe. So that is a huge one in my opinion. It's got to be going to the same gym regularly. That's just commit. If it's a good gym, just fucking sign up for a year and commit, because at least then you kind of force yourself into a contract, and then you generally just committed to that gym. It's a good gym. Just commit to it. Get shit done. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Don't wait until you feel confident because that might never happen. Especially when I know people like who are super confident outside of the gym, but when it comes to the gym, they're a pile of bones, they're a pile of mess. Um, Generally, it's like you have to introduce yourself into the gym environment and just get on with things. And by showing up all the time, your confidence will build. So I think that is the end of this one. So yeah, if you want any help, then yeah, pause this and do those bits. But yeah, perfect video in my opinion. It definitely goes over a lot of the gym anxiety points. Not really sure if I missed anything to be honest, and I won't drag the video too long because it's already 12 minutes. But if you find it's helped out, let me know in the comment section, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you, everyone.